Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are going to see Informatics Practices Class 12. That is, the CBSE has introduced the term-wise syllabus. No, so we are going to start from the term 1. Today's first class, first lesson we are going to start. The first topic, the first unit is data handling using pandas and data visualization. So under that unit, we have the first topic called data handling using pandas 1. In that, what we are going to see today is introduction to Python libraries, pandas, and matplotlib. So pandas, what is that pandas means? Pandas means nothing but panel data system. That is called as pandas. Okay, the pandas means it is not the animal panda, but we people think like that, but it is the short form of panel data system. So this panda is a Python module because in the beginning we are seeing here introduction to Python libraries. So pandas is a Python module that makes the data science or the data analysis easy and effective. And it is the most famous Python package. Pandas is the most, it has so many packages. In that, Python, Pandas is the most famous Python package for data science. Okay. And it is a very high level manipulation tool. With the help of this, we can do the manipulations very easily. Now, the first one, what we are seeing here is Python library, pandas. So we already seen that pandas means panel data system, that is called pandas. So it is a most famous Python package for data science, which offers a powerful and flexible data structure and makes the data analysis and the manipulation easy. So with the help of this Python library, that is the pandas library, we can analyze our data in a very easy manner, and we can manipulate our data in a very fast and easy manner. So the Python library. So library means already we know that it's normally in the schools we have the library. So a lot of books will be there. Whenever we need, we used to go sit and refer there. And when we want to take home, so we used to take it and later give it back. Like in the same manner, in Python we have a library called Panda. Okay, so Python library Panda. So whenever we need something when we want to do in our Python program, we can take the particular function for like we want to do some analysis or we want to do some data manipulations, then we can use this pandas library. So with the help of the import statement, later we will see, with the help of the import statement, we will import the details of the pandas library to our Python screen, to our program area. We can import it and we can easily use it. So pandas makes the data importing and data analyzing much easier. Pandas build on packages like NumPy and Matplotlib. So with the help of the NumPy and Matplot, we will do the so many lot of works are there that in the coming classes we will see. But this NumPy already in grade 11 you might have studied. Suppose if you didn't study, no problem. I will later in the later classes I will give you the information of what is NumPy and all. And this Matplotlib is mainly for the visualization of our data analysis. Like we know how to do the data analysis with the help of the Pandas library, that you want to give in a picture form, the picture representation or the pictorial representation of your analysis. You want to show in a picture format. For that purpose, we are using this Matplotlib. Okay, so under the Panda only, we have the packages like NumPy and Matplotlib and all. Okay, so the term Panda is derived from panel data system, which is an ecometric term for multidimensional data structure. Multidimensional means more than one. So Pandas is a open source Python library. So no need to pay any money or that. Easily you can download it. Okay, because it is a open source Python library and which provides a high performance and easy to use data structure and data analysis tools. Okay. Now the next one what we are going to see means, so what is the difference between this pandas and NumPy? So NumPy is nothing but a numeric Python that is called NumPy. Now, the NumPy array requires a homogeneous data. Homogeneous data means the same type of data. So when you are using in NumPy, you have to use the same data type. But if you are using a pandas data frame, we can use a different types of data. Different data types we can use like a float, int, string, like different types of data you can use in the data frame. Then pandas have a simple interface for any operation, whatever the operations you want to do with your data. We have a simple interface, like you want to join the data frame or you want to plot something, easily you can do with the pandas. And pandas data frame has the column name, the heading, the title we have. With that, it will be very easy to keep a track of our data. So pandas data frame make it very easy to keep track of our data. Then pandas is used when data is in a tabular form, like a rows and column form. We have the data. It will be very easy to work with the pandas, like that type of data. But whereas if you see in NumPy, it is a numeric array based data manipulation only. So only you can use the numeric array based data manipulation. This is the difference between the pandas and the NumPy. Then the next one, what we are going to see is the next library. That is today's topic is the Python library only, no? So pandas and matplotlib. So what is this matplotlib? So mathematical plotting library. That is the short thing. Mathematic plotting library. Like we know in grade 10, 9 and all, we have studied in mathematics how to draw the graph and all. Like a histogram, bargram, all that. Bar graph, line graph, pie chart, all that we know. So here also using this matplotlib easily we can plot whatever the data we analyzed or whatever the data we have in the Python. With that data you can show in the picture representation. So using this matplot library, so it is a comprehensive library for creating static and animated and interactive visualization in Python. So in a separate window, you can produce your data in a picture form. So easily, like we all know that the picture speaks more than words. So with the help of that pictorial representation, even the people, though those who didn't know what is Python or what is data analysis, easily they can understand with the help of the picture. For that purpose, we are using this matplotlib. So it is used to develop the application quality plots with just few lines of code. So don't need to write like more than 100 or 200 codes. Like within 3 4 lines, easily you can plot a graph here. Then use the interactive figures. What is that interactive figures? You want to make it a big of that picture, or only the particular part you want to zoom, or you want to show the particular, like you have a sales of 3 4 years comparison you have. In that you want to zoom only a particular year. That and all it is possible. That is called interactive figures. Then we can customize and take the full control of the line styles, what type of style we want to present in our graph. Then what is the font we want to give, the color, all that properties are available using this matplotlib. And not only creating the graph over there, after creating that, later for further reference you can save that graph also, or the plot what we are doing. And if you want to export to some other application, that is also possible using this matplotlib. Or you want to embed to the number of formats, like embedded means, for example, you have a Python data analysis that in some other language you want to just call only that pictorial representation you want to call in some other place, that is called embedded. So you can export and you can embed the number of files using this interactive environment. So this is the thing, today's thing, using Python library, like panda, what is pandas library and the matplot library we have seen. Like I told you, no, like this you can create a line graph or you can create a bar graph. You can create a histogram using that Matplotlib. With the help of the Matplotlib library, we can able to show our data in a pictorial representation. So in today's class, the first unit, only the first topic. What is the topic? That is the library. Different libraries. What are all the different libraries are there in the uh, Python? So Python libraries, pandas and matplotlib. So pandas means nothing but panel data system. So we have seen two libraries today, that is pandas and matplotlib. Using pandas, we can do our data science and data analysis in a very easy and effective manner. Using the matplotlib, we can present our data in a interactive way, or we can present our data in the pictorial way, visualization. We can give the visualization to our data. For that purpose, we are using this Matplotlib. So if you have any queries about this topic, please comment in the comment section. I will give the answers. In the next class, we will see the next topic. So keep watching. Thank you.